Okay, good day, guys. Today I'm going to be giving us a tutorial of one of the most awesome trading bots that I've ever seen. And by the time I explain the features to you, you will agree with me that this is one of the most awesome bots that you've also seen. Now, the first reason why we use bot is because we want fast transaction regarding buying and selling. That's the first reason. So if you want to buy fast and sell fast, you want to beat 80% of people out there who don't use bots, you need this, right? Because bots actually beat the manual buys. Before you are done buying manually, someone with bot would have entered already before you do. But that's just the normal thing that we know about using bots. What I'm going to explain to us today, you see what makes this bot very unique. The name of the bot is BasedBot, and as you can see, it has different blockchains. That's different blockchains. You can see, look at the first one, you can see base here. You can see base, you can see Ethereum, can see Binance, can see Abstract, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Chronos, Solana, and several of them, right? So these are some of the networks that it uses. Now, this EVM that you see when you want to deposit, okay, if you want to deposit Ethereum, you can use this EVM. If you want to deposit BNB, you can use that EVM. Okay. Yes. So BNB, Ethereum, you can use the EVM. Why this one? Solana. This Sol is for Solana. If you want to deposit Solana, you can easily use that. Now, if you deposit, let's say ETH, right? You deposit Ethereum, ETH, using this EVM, and you need to buy something on base. That's this base. You want to buy the coin you want to buy is on base. So what you do is that this bot has an option for bridging from Ethereum, from the normal Ethereum to any other Ethereum, and even to any other network rather. So this is what you click, right? Click on the bridge. The way I'm doing, you click on bridge. I think I'm having a slight issue with the network. So it will soon come up. Okay. Let me use my normal network instead of the router. I hope we are still following. All right, we'll come back to the bridge. We'll come back to the bridge. So while that is happening, we equally look at other options. Okay. It's opening already, right? So it says select. Look at it here. Look at it here. Select the wallet you want to use for bridging. So let's say I select wallet 1. I select wallet 1. So if I follow that option, we may not have time to go into that in details. If I follow the bridging option, you can look at it. It says select the source chain you want to transfer from. So do you want to transfer from base, from this base network? Do you want to transfer from, let's say, from BNB? Let's say I want to transfer this BNB to Ethereum. I'll click on BSC, this BNB. Or maybe I want to change it to Solana. I can click on that. So now it's asking me, all right, so this is the Binance that I selected. Now the next thing will be, what do I want to bridge it to? So I can just select Sol, this last one, Solana, and then my BNB will be converted immediately to Solana. That's how I'll follow the process, and my BNB will be converted to Solana. So what amount do you want to bridge? You type it 0.01 BNB or 0.005 BNB. You just type it. So when you just follow that process, you'll be able to convert the whole thing. Now let's go back, guys. Let's go back to the beginning. There are other things that I want to show us. This bot is just awesome. Now, there are different wallets, and one good thing about this is that you can buy with different wallets at the same time. Let's say you are given a contract address to buy a coin. You can buy with 4 of your wallet at the same time, provided you create a wallet. And one thing I need to tell us is this: as you create a wallet, learn to save the passphrase, or either the passphrase, the 12 passphrase, or your private keys. Learn to save them well, because that is what you're going to use. There are even 2 options for creating wallets here. You can import the wallet you're already using on a wallet like Trust Wallet and the rest. You can import it here, or you can create a new wallet. So by the time you click on wallets, the way I just did now, you can click on wallets. You can click on wallets and it will be able to show you. So let's click on that. So you can see, after I clicked on the wallet, see what it's telling me now. It's saying I can import a wallet. That's the first option. The second option is, if I want to take the private keys of this particular bot, this wallet I'm using on the bot, if I want to move it to another wallet, this is where I'm going to click this export private key. When I click on that, it will show me the private key, and then I can put this same wallet I'm using here on another wallet like Trust Wallet, like Token Pocket, and the rest. Then this one that is transfer native, let's say you want to transfer Solana, you want to transfer BNB, you want to transfer either to wallet 2, wallet 3, wallet 4, wallet 5. What you use is transfer native. Even if you want to transfer to any other wallet that is not listed here, is somebody's wallet, is transfer native you use. But if you want to transfer normal coins, what you use is transfer token. So let's say you bought a coin like 1000 PDF and you want to send it out. What you use is what? Transfer token. Okay. So where are you transferring it from? If it's wallet 1, let it remain marked like this. If it's wallet 2, select it. Wallet 3, select it. If it's all the wallets, select it. So you can create up to 5 wallets here that you use at the same time for trading. I think we are making progress. Then they also have a referral bonus. I think like 30 to 40% of the referral fees belongs to you, those who use your link. 30 to 40% of the referral fees also, they give it to you. Then there is what they call cashback new, that it is hard to see other bots have it. This cashback what they do is that as you spend, okay, they give you certain percentage for free out of what you are spending. Let me give you an instance. You can see what they are saying about me here, that I've made 20% progress. Why? I am at is it tier 2 now? And my cashback is 10%, right? That is when I spend up to $10,000. Are you seeing that? So right now they say in volume I've spent $2,800. So I will soon hit the target of $10,000. By the time I hit the target of $10,000, they are saying that they are going to give me a cashback of 10%. So let's look at let's see the different tiers that we have here. So tier 1 gets 1%. Tier 2 is eligible to claim 10%. Tier 3 from $10,000 to $99,000. They are eligible to 15% thereabout. But let's look at the claim. Let me click on the claim and see what they will say to me. So okay, so currently this is what they are saying. I don't have a reward to claim now. The total I have here is $2. Okay, and I need at least $10 to be able to claim. So this one is just you trading, or just by using the bot to trade. The fees they are collecting from you, they are still giving you back in form of what they call claim back. I seen that. Other bots don't do this. They don't do this. All right, so let's move on. How about there's something I want to show you, automations. I won't go deep to talk about this automation because if some people understand it, it's for good and it can be used for evil. So let me just talk about briefly on the good side, right? But there's something I discovered on this automation that it can be used to wreck some projects. Okay, so I've clicked on the automation. What does it do? There are different functions here. There is sniper, there's copy trading, there's social copy trading, and there's DCA. Let me begin with social copy trading. This one, let's say you follow an influencer on on Twitter. You don't want to miss out anytime that the influencer would drop a contract address, especially those influencers that buy that the influence for projects and all that. What you do is to click on the social copy trading. You click on the social copy trading. Okay. Click on the social copy trading, and then anytime that they post a CA, it will buy on your behalf. Do you get it now? So if the CA is posted on X, which is Twitter, or on Zora, on Webcast, once you have enabled this thing, you put the amount you want to copy, you can buy with wallet 1. If you enable wallet 2, wallet 3, wallet 4, it will buy with all of them at the same time. But right now, I'm not following any influencer on this. If you want to do it, you click on the enable button. This is where you start from. And then you put the amount you would like to be buying anytime. 0.00 BNB, 0.001 BNB, 0.002 BNB, or 0.1 BNB. Any amount that you're comfortable with. Okay. Now, let's move on to another thing. There is what we call, just a minute, let me be sure. This stuff is recording. Let me be sure. These people can shock you at times. Okay. All right. So there is another one called a copy trading. Let's click on it. This copy trading, you'll be able to follow certain people. You buy where they buy, you sell where they sell. That's in this copy trading. What you do, if you are enabling it, let's say you click on enable like this, you select which network, we choose BNB, right? You choose BNB. So which one are we doing? Is it the buying or the selling? There is buy, there is sell. If you, how this copy trading works is that you can follow a wallet. Yes, when the wallet buys, your bot will buy. When the wallet sells, your bot will sell. That's the way it works basically. That's the way it works basically. But there's something I want to show us, which is this sniper. This sniper. This one is a very, very unique function you need to pay attention to. Now, let me show us something. There is create pattern target here. There is add token target here. Okay. There's create pattern target here. Then there is add token target here. In the create, let's look at the create pattern targets. Okay. How does this work? It looks similar to what I just explained just now. This create pattern targets where you put a particular CA, you buy when it buys and all that. But this one is still a bit different. I wouldn't want to explain this because like I said, this particular one can be used to wreck a project. But let's look at this add token target. Let's look at the add token target. I can explain that one is better. So if you click on the sniper, there's a part that you see add token target. So at what point did you want to buy that coin? You paste the CA of the coin here, right? You paste, that's the contract address of the coin. Especially coins that don't have, they have not added liquidity. But let's say some project want to launch, they give you the contract address in advance and they are telling you we've not added liquidity. If you want to be the first to get to buy, the moment they are adding liquidity, this is where you come to. So you paste your contract address and then it will help you to configure how much you want to buy as they add liquidity. That's one. Number two, are you using all your wallets to buy or you are just using wallet one to buy? You configure all that and you'll be able to get it. So even if you are not online, anytime that they add liquidity, you'll be able to get it. There's another one called DCA. DCA stands for dollar cost average. Okay. So you can DCA. Let's create a new DCA. So this one is a bit complex anyway. So what it helps you do is that you can say at so price, if this coin come to so price, buy. This is what it looks like, but it's quite complex, really complex, really complex. Now, there is, I think we're almost done with everything that is here, though it's not all that I explained. It's not all that I explained. It's not all. There's the settings. Is the settings. All right. So make sure you do the right thing. Let me show you some of the things I did with the settings. That's when you don't use the bot until you've done these settings. Okay. There's the buy button settings. There's the sell button settings. There's the gas fees. You can just leave the gas fees. Okay. You can leave the gas fees. There is quick buy settings. There's slippage. Then there is also dev, and there is token. Okay. You can also add the take profit and the stop loss. All right. So these are some of the settings. So let's start the settings so that you see how I did mine. So the first we'll configure is the buy settings. If you are able to configure the buy settings, it looks almost like the sell. So you do buy settings. I use majorly BSC and Solana. So if you are setting, do a buy settings for Solana, do a buy settings for BSC. All right, do them differently. So, but let's do for BSC. So you can see what I did for my buy settings for BNB. Look at the buttons, right? Let me look for a CA. Let's say for 1000 PDF. So this is a 1000 PDF CA, right? Now, what this means is that by the time I open the bot and I post the CA, the contract address of any coin, I will see an option to buy that coin with 0.05 BNB or 0.01 BNB or 0.2 or 0.5. But in case this is high, you can decide to click here, click this point and add buy button. So let's click and see. So I will add 0.01 BNB. I don't need to add BNB to it, just 0.01. So you see now that there is a new buy button, right? 0.01. Are you seeing that now? So when I'm done setting the one that I want to buy, I can click on done. This done, and we are good to go. So my buy buttons are set. You can do it for Solana network, do it for BSC. Then you go to your sell buttons. Let's choose BSC. Now, your sell buttons, there is an option for you to sell 50%. So when you click here, it will sell 50% off. And when you click here, it will sell 100% off. If you click on the first one, which is the 50%, it will sell half. If you click on the second one, it will sell everything. You can add the third button. Let's click on this add sell button, and then we put 75%. So let's say we want to sell 75% of everything. You can see 75 has been added now. Can you see that? This 75%. Okay, so there's 50%, 75%, 100%. It's not every time you want to sell 100%, you can sell 75. So when you are done, you click on what? You click on done. So let's go back and see what it looks like. let me paste let me paste this contract address. Okay, I don't have enough balance. I've used them. Okay, I'll come back to no, let me show you something else. We'll come back to the settings. I want to show you something. Now look at this, your bags. This one contains your portfolio. This is your portfolio. It contains all the coins you've bought. So let me click on it and show you something I just did. So you can see that there is 1000 PDF at the top. There's 1000 PDF at the top. So let's say I've already bought this coin now. Let me click on 1000 PDF. There's something I want to show you. Okay. All right. So I want you to take note. There are two things here. See this one. These are the sell buttons. Those ones that carry icon of money. Take note. If you remember, the last time I did, I added 75% for selling. If you still remember, do you remember? I added 75%. So there's 50% for selling, 75% for selling, and what? And 100% for selling. Are you seeing this? Now there's another option. This X%, maybe you will not be online when the coin will go up. So what you are going to do is that when you click on the X%, you can write 200 there. So you are saying that even if I'm not online, this coin hits 200% sell, you can write 1000 there. Meaning even if you are not online, if the coin hits 1000%, it will sell off immediately. Are you getting that now? Now let's look at the other column that is above. Look at this. This one that is above it. If I click this one, it will buy with 0.01 BNB. This one is after you've bought the coin already and you click on that coin that you bought already, you see these options there. So there's 0.05%. Remember I added these stuffs. Some of them, though some come with the bot. So, and you can buy with 0.5%, or when you see this X means you can impute the amount you want. So you can put 12 BNB and you buy with it. That's what it means. Okay. So I was just trying to show you the button that I was activating at the other end. See them being displayed now. So let's go back to our settings, right? So let's click on settings. Now we've activated what? Our buy button, and we've activated our sell button. What is left? Quick buy. So this quick buy is what you use to buy coins quickly the moment they drop the contract address, but you need to set it before you use it. So let's click on the quick buy. Let's click on BSC. What is it showing? Number one, make sure it is enabled. That's the first thing. Number two, put the amount. What's the amount of BNB you want? You can set this for Solana and for other ones. I'm using BNB as an example. So what's the amount of BNB that you want to be using to be buying? You want, when you post the contract address, you should buy it automatically. What is the least amount you want to use? The least amount here is 0.01 BNB. Second option, are you buying with all the wallet or just with one? If you don't want to buy with all the wallet, deactivate it. Let this green mark not show. If the green mark is showing, it means that anytime you post a contract address, it can buy with 4 of your wallet at the same time. Now, number 3, you can see this thing called minimum $3,000, right? So minimum what exactly? This is talking about the minimum market cap. And this one is the maximum market cap. So the minimum market cap. Now this thing can save you, and it can also be a disadvantage at times. The minimum market cap is not bad. Leaving it at $3,000. If you want to put it $1,000, is fine. That means the moment they are launching, boom, you can easily enter. But if you put it at 3,000 and you paste the contract address, if that project has not got into $3,000 market cap, it will not buy. Now let's talk about the maximum, the advantage and the disadvantage. If I put this maximum, first of all, at $20,000, I'm saying that any project that is more than $20,000, when I post the contract address, it should not buy. So before, I put it at $30,000 market cap. But then you can see I removed it and left it at 0. The reason is because there were certain coins that I was given, and I tried to buy at 50,000 market cap. And what happened next is that it rejected the buy option because of the way I set it. So I just had to remove it. So if you like, you can remove it like me. But the good thing about it also is that they may give you a project at 10,000 market cap, and before you paste it, before you copy it to come and paste it here, it's very, very possible that the project has moved to 120,000 market cap. So if you have the maximum set to 50,000 market cap, it can equally save you. So, but for me, I choose to go with the maximum of 0. Okay, so we are done with these settings. What next? Choose your slippage. This one. So go to BSC. What is the slippage? You can see my own. I said buy to 5% and sell to what? To 5%. You can decide to set it as 6% or maximum 10%. I don't advise you use more than 10% for either buy or sell. It's very important. So when you are done with that, these are basically what you need. I'm telling you, these are basically what you need. So anytime you post, I don't have money in this particular bot, but see it now. I've used them to buy some coins. Okay, I've used them to buy some coins. But let's say I post a contract address like this. You can see what is showing now. You should have bought this coin 1000 PDF. You should have bought it, but see, it's saying wallet 1 does not have enough balance. Same thing with wallet 2, same thing with wallet 3, and same thing with wallet 4. So if they had enough balance, the moment I posted it, boom, the 4 wallet will buy at the same time. Are you seeing this? So guys, I'm going to drop the link to the bot below. You can get it. I can tell you, this is a game changer for us all. It is a game changer. All right, I got to stop here. If you have any question, you can ask below.